There are many types of drain clogs that can happen within the home, from as simple as a bathroom vanity drain clog to a kitchen sink clog. When your typical homeowner is having a drain line issue here at a lav sink, there are a couple different ways that it could actually be clogged itself. As you can see here, we have hair buildup on the bottom of this pop-up assembly. This is how they start, and it can be as easy as cleaning this out when it's slow. This drain is draining slow. When it completely clogs up, what typically happens is that this buildup passes through and goes somewhere down the line and clogs the line up there. It is important that when you first notice your slow drain to take care of that problem immediately before it becomes a bigger issue down the line. Clogs in kitchen sinks are usually caused by a number of different items. One being the buildup in the dishwasher that pushes through. It could be food waste buildup put down into the garbage disposal, ground out. It could also be caused by your line not being hung properly, as well as venting issues. It's like putting your finger over top of a straw and pulling it out of a glass of water, where the water cannot leave the straw if it doesn't breathe properly. So both of those have to be open to allow the water to flow through the line freely. There are a few steps that we take to unclog a kitchen sink. The first would be to disassemble the trapped tubing, which is either the white or chrome tubing underneath of the sink. We can clean that out. If the clog is located there, we'll clean out all the trap tubing and reassemble and test once again. We also check the vent in the trap to make sure that we have good flow through there. That way we know that the line is open and the flow has been restored. Another option is to set up small sewer equipment or a cable machine, and we once again disassemble and clean the trap, and then we run the cables out through the line to break up any buildup or residue within the line and remove the clog, and then we can flush it out with water once we reassemble the trap. We do caution homeowners not to fix these drain problems themselves. Try any kind of chemical solvent, because what the solvent actually does is it forms a membrane around the clog itself and allows for a smoother surface, but it doesn't really actually physically remove the clog. The permanent solution would be to have a licensed plumber come out and run the equipment down through and then give a diagnosis on the entire kitchen drain system. That includes looking at the line itself, repairs that are needed for the pipe. That would be an option that we would give at that time if it's needed. The cable machine is only a temporary repair to get you open and flowing till we can find you out a more permanent solution to take care of your kitchen sink problems. The reason that we caution this is because if the homeowner does attempt to unclog the drain and uses a piece of equipment that they have not been certified in, or a chemical that they don't know what it's going to do, they could cause damage to the drain lines themselves, causing leaks or failures within ceilings or walls, or even in an open basement. This can lead to damage of the homeowner's property and or the line itself.